Hi, this is John Adolfi, and you know I'm partial to the storage business. The storage unit businesses are one of the better businesses to invest in. And this is located just outside the village of Phoenix, north on Route 57. The address is 988 County Route 54. And what you're looking at right here is one of 5 buildings. This is the main building, and it houses a couple of businesses. It is a 40 by 80 foot metal structure, all right, rents out for $1,000 a month. And let me just show you the landscape here. We're going to go over here in just a second, and we're going to take a look at all 4 of the steel buildings that house 107 units of storage. All right, let's go take a look around. Here's a tax map overview of the property, and right there you're looking at Route 57. It is 2.39 acres. Let's go take a look at the rest of the property. Just a quick pan of one of the offices here in the main building. And this is where the owner operates his storage business out of this office. All right, here's just one of the other offices. Just give you a peek inside. Again, the main building has 2 offices. And we're just going to go in the back garage area here. That must be the 13.5 foot door. And all right, here's the second section, and there's the 10-foot door that we saw outside. And this is where we just came through that door right there. All right, here's Unit A. And we got Unit B over here. As you can see, they're in good shape. All right, we got Unit C right here. I just got some really cool information. Just bumped into the owner here. And you see these right here on the side? These are the 10 by 20s, and there are 24 of them. 10 by 20s are real hot, especially when it comes before winter, because you can put a car in these. And so, it's just a little FYI. He also told me how you can prosper in this business and how you can not prosper in this business, lack of better terms. He said that how you prosper in this is being available. He was telling me that when they first bought this business, there was about a 50% occupancy in here because obviously it wasn't being managed. Him and his partner started answering the phone, and they brought it up to 90%. Then there was a personal problem or issue, and I won't go into it, but there wasn't that attendance to be able to answer the phone. And because everything went to voicemail, he heard a tremendous amount of clicks because people are not going to leave their name and number when it comes to storage business. They need to know if you have something, they need to know now, and they need to know whether you can meet with them at an appropriate time for them. And so that's the mystery, or the strategy of how to run and operate one of these businesses, and that is that it is management. I don't want to say intensive, because it's not like owning something with tenants, toilets, and screaming neighbors and everything. It's not like that. It's very different than that. However, you just have to be attuned to the uniqueness or the subtleties of how this business operates. And I'm sure the owner will be happy to sit down and explain how that works. But right now we're running, we're running low. We're running at 70%, somewhere between 50 to 70%, because they're not able to attend to it like they know they need to attend to it and prosper. So I don't think I have any closing thoughts here other than this is not going to be for everyone. We have got some financing, not owner financing, but some financing options in place. And why don't you give me a call and let me know, if you're interested in exploring that. The current asking price is $389,000 for everything, including the building right there and all 4 of these additional buildings. And then we have a third set of units across there. All right. You know what to do next. Pick up the phone. Give me a call, 315-695-6434. You guys and gals have a great day.